Sometimes you just have to grind it out and find a way.
Yeah, it was not our prettiest for sure. I think first was all right. We did not like the second. That played good enough in the third, created some chances, and battled back and won in overtime. So it was good.
The reality is you have 11 and 5, and mixing and matching, sometimes it's difficult to find the rhythm.
Yeah, it's a little more communication, definitely. The left side is not my friend, but sometimes you got to go over there and grind out a game. I think that's what we did. A lot of guys kind of moving different positions, switching sides, forwards, kind of filling in on lines. Fun way to get it done, move on.
Right, and tomorrow night, obviously, it sounds like your newest teammate, Patrick Kane, will make a visit to Broadway.
Yeah, I'm sure the Garden will be pretty excited. So I think we're all looking forward to getting him in mixed in with the team and finally meeting him and getting things underway. I feel like last couple of weeks have been a little bit of a whirlwind with parts moving and all that kind of stuff, but it'll be nice to settle in and have our team and move forward.
I don't know if I'd call it impressive. I think it was
resilience.
It was resilient, yeah. I think we were bad in the second period, and that is something that we got to make sure that we get away from that inconsistency in a game. We got to play a full 60 minutes, but first period, third period, overtime, I thought we played well, and we were able to come back from a little deficit there and get the win, which is big.
When you see Kreider's goal go in the tie, is that sort of the emotional lift? You guys were playing better in the third period, you were pushing, but is that kind of the lift you guys needed to get you back into it?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a relief. I feel like we had gotten so many chances early in that third period, and they weren't falling for us. And then it takes a greasy one sometimes. Kreider got to the front of the net, and nice tip. So that lifted us for sure. And I thought the rest of that period we were playing really well, and then again in overtime.
Like this, starting to kind of feel like the time now to get everybody back and make that final push toward the playoffs. You feel like the pieces are starting to come into place right now for this team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we made some moves at the deadline, or before the deadline, I guess. Nico and Vladdy have kind of fit in really nice and have been seamless. So, obviously, we get Patrick Kane joining our team here, which is pretty exciting, obviously, and you look at our team on paper, and I think we have a really good team. It's just a matter of us putting it all together and not just thinking we're going to go out there and win games because we have a lot of talent. We're going to have to work at it, and there's a lot of really good teams, especially in the East, so we're going to have a tough road ahead.
This game like this one, this late in the year, how much does it help you guys in terms of fighting through games like this and coming away with 2 points? How much does it help a team help a guy's team's morale or psyche, whatever you want to call it, in terms of to get a game like this on the road?
It's good and it's bad. I mean, you really are disappointed with the second period we had, but it's good to know that we have that resilience when we go down a goal. We still have the confidence that we're going to come back in a game. So I think we've shown that quite a bit these last 10, 15 games, and it's going to be important for us going forward, but we definitely have to focus on the consistency throughout a full 60.
What's your role playing in between what will be tomorrow night Kane and Panarin? How do you have to play in between them?
I don't think my game has to change much. It's just that, I mean, I'm playing with Brett. I've been playing with Brett a lot this year, and I think a lot of games I have to try to do my best to play in straight lines and work hard on the forecheck, get the puck back, and try to find him. And I think it's going to be the same thing with Kane on the line. It's just a matter of getting those guys the puck. But at the same time, playing with a lot of energy, a lot of speed, and contributing when I can.
And, when you see the Ds playing like one game with 4 guys, another game with 5 guys, you just try to take care of each other, which we don't do well in the second today. But it just shows that guys here to win. It doesn't matter how many guys playing. Just play for a win every game, and it should be the mindset, like for our team.
Vladdy, you have Patrick Kane, who's going to join your team tomorrow. I mean, what was that like, thinking about that, in the game going in tonight, knowing that he's going to be here tomorrow? He wasn't here tonight.
I'm kind of honestly don't think about it during the game because, like, when you play, you kind of don't think it's very. He's a great player. He's a great player. I have a chance to play against him last 11 years, maybe too much sometimes. And I mean, it's very good. He's joining our team, make our team stronger. And I think everybody is thinking about one goal in the end, so he's gonna help us achieve it.
What's like this one feel more significant on the road late in the year, knowing you can have a tough one and find a way to bounce back?
It's kind of just one game, We just need to make look on our negative side, what we don't do well, because the game is tomorrow again. It's in the Garden, and at this point, I think you have to kind of forget the game you play, just take a lessons and move on. Thank you, guys.
Sometimes it's just a matter of getting it done and finding a way.
Yeah, the third period was real good. I thought we played it pretty well in the first period also, but that second was a stinker for us, and we bounced back after that and had a real good third period and found a way to get 2 points.
Now, again, this group's been together, long enough to take it upon themselves. But was there anything said in the second intermission?
Oh yeah, there was something said. Just get back to work, Just get back to the basics. We were turning too many pucks over, going east-west in the neutral zone, and we had no momentum going along, no forecheck going along. So they know they just got to get reminded sometimes.
It's nice to see Vladdy shoot it.
Yeah, that was great to see. Good for him. He had a nice opportunity and a real good night for him, so that's great.
Well, for a guy like that, as he's getting comfortable and trying to feel like he's contributing, is it important for him to have a night like this?
I think it's real important. I think he's really excited and happy, and I know I am for him tonight. Got an overtime winner shooting the puck, and he made a good play in the other goals, and so good for him. He had a good night, and like I said, we're trying to get our team together a little bit and lines together a little bit, and he was real good tonight.
You have Patrick Kane tomorrow.
Who said?
That's what I heard. But I mean, you think? Were the guys thinking about that at all?
I don't think so. I mean, I'd be surprised if they were, but I don't know. You'd have to ask them, Colin. But no, we focused on the game tonight, and we didn't have a perfect 60 minutes, but we found a way to get 2 points, and it'll be exciting tomorrow. I mean, his first game with our group, and we'll meet him tomorrow morning, so it'll be fun.
I'm sure it'll be nice tomorrow to hopefully have a full 20 for the game.
Yeah, it'd be nice, yeah. But honestly, again, the players didn't mind it. Like, there was nobody coming back to the bench gassed, and I think they really enjoyed it, to be honest with you.